Murderer Endicott McCray is in custody in Fulton County, Georgia.
McCray's arrest comes 3 days after a woman was shot and killed on 6th Street. 30-year-old Teqnika Moultrie was hit in the head by a bullet in the shooting that wounded 4 other people early Sunday morning on 6th Street.
KXAN investigator Robert Maxwell has been working this story since police identified McCray as their suspect.
And my police sources are telling me today that McCray's arrest this morning was about mid-morning, 10:30. Georgia authorities say McCray could have an extradition hearing as soon as tomorrow morning. And when I called the victim's brother to tell him about the arrest, his first words were, "Wow, they got him."
Ricky Moultrie says he can now start mourning his sister's death.
I didn't doubt for 1 second that they would catch him. It was just a matter of time when they would catch him.
I spoke with Moultrie from his home in Las Vegas via FaceTime. He says he's thankful for the quick work of law enforcement to arrest Endicott McCray.
When something like this happens, they keep their foot on the pedal.
Our NBC affiliate in Atlanta caught up with marshals from the Fugitive Task Force in Georgia. They say they arrested McCray after getting a tip Tuesday he was at a bus station in East Point. That's just this side of Atlanta, and a 950-mile drive from Austin. Marshals say McCray changed his appearance, cutting his hair. So compare this. Here's what he looked like in June after a traffic stop arrest in Hays County. And here's McCray's latest mugshot from Fulton County, Georgia. Back in Las Vegas, Teqnika's brother now questions how he could have lost his sister to something so senseless.
It's some innocent person. It's someone who had no idea that that's what was going to happen to them.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. It just has to stop.
And during our phone call, Ricky asked me a question too, wanting to know how the other victims are. At last check, we know 3 are recovering from serious but non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. Meantime, Ricky tells me there is a new GoFundMe account set up in his sister's honor. It was set up, he says, by the school district in California, where she drove a school bus. We've linked that to her story on KXAN.com. I'm Robert Maxwell. KXAN investigates.